on YouTube? Alright, we're back with another video. Today is a little bit different. It's more so like a day in the life. Except today is not the ordinary day in the life. Right now I'm heading out to Colorado Discount Nutrition. I have to run a booth for Rule 1 proteins. So they asked me to go out there and hold down the booth. I think the store is having a blowout sale. So I'm just going out, taking you guys through what that looks like in a day in the life of that. I've already had my first meal and I sent check-ins to my coach. Today we're weighing in at 182.5. So we're at the weight cap and we even started pushing any type of, you know what. So that's kind of cool. And we look full, we look big, we look like how we were a couple of days before stage, minus the leanness of it. So we are holding more fullness now. It's just time to push the size and get kind of freaky, you know. So that's the update on me and the update on the body. I'm about 25 minutes away from the store. So just wanted to just take you guys along and, you know, give you guys a little tour. I would say that I feel really good body-wise. Cardio really hasn't been really high. It's been about 20 minutes a day just to keep the body moving, keep the body fresh, and not to get too stagnant, right? So I've only been doing 20 minutes in the morning, 3 times, sometimes 4 times a week. It hasn't been crazy, and the weight's been dropping, right? So, and the crazy part is my calories are high. Like my macros went up, my calories, fats, everything is up, and I'm still dropping. So obviously you guys already know I'm with the coach and it's working, right? So I can't wait to start pushing everything else on top of what I'm doing to just see the changes. Today is Saturday the 28th, and it's, yeah, I think we're about 14 weeks in a couple of days. So we're getting up there. Weird feeling, man. I got an email from the official Olympia, or the correspondent for the Olympia, asking me to buy tickets for the Olympia, and I'm like, whoa, this is kind of crazy, because I've never had an official correspondent person like reach out to me of this caliber, and I've never actually been to the Olympia. So this is gonna be a first time experience for me. I don't know what to expect. I also, you know, I've only been to the Arnold one time, and that was kind of the reason why I wanted to take bodybuilding a little bit more seriously, because I went, I think it was back in 2023, and yeah, I was like, these guys aren't too far off, right? And I just knew it just needed a little bit more time, and I made a bet with one of my guys, and I gotta pay him, because unless I make it to the Arnold this upcoming year, then I don't have to pay him. But I made a bet back in 2023 with my boy Aiden, and I said I'll be at the Arnold in a few years, and I said give me about 3 to 4 years, and so we're creeping up on that timeline. So yeah, man, I hope I get it so I don't have to pay him. I'm pretty competitive, but at the same time, I know eventually I'll be there. It's just a matter of time, but I hope I can get there this year, you know. But Aiden, I hope I don't have to pay you, but if I do, I got you. Really happy with the way things are going. Stress is pretty manageable right now. Pressure is pretty manageable right now, and it is good because it's forcing me to be to get out of my comfort zone. It's forcing me to grind, and it's forcing me to level up, right? So looking forward to everything that's gonna happen in the next few months, few years. It's just gonna be pretty life-changing, and I'm just happy to bring you guys along. But yeah, so I'm gonna catch up with you guys when I get there, and we're gonna have a good day. I'm just gonna be meeting people and tossing samples around and free shaker cups, all this and that. But it's still a pretty cool experience to do this. I think I've always seen people do it, but now I'm actually doing it. So it's kind of cool. I'm gonna set the camera up and take you guys through the whole setup and everything, if I can, and then it should be a good time. But catch up with you guys later. Peace. I also just realized, before we go here, I'm wearing pretty much the exact same outfit as I did in a couple of videos ago. So don't give me any hate. This is just what I think will fit what I'm doing. It's rule one, right? It's a white tee with the one on it with the hat, white hat, brown little lid. So I hope I don't get any, oh my god, he's wearing the same outfit, does he not wear any other clothes, this and that. Bro, I've got obligations, and I think this is the right uniform to wear. So please go easy on me in the comments. And yeah, I think you guys would like the fit. It's calm little fit, you know? So here we go. Okay. All right, we're all set up here. It's gonna get real hot. It's like 9 degrees at the high today. All set up, tables all set up. It's just me rocking solo. I had to switch hats just because I'm getting beaten from the front and the back. So sunglasses today, we're all chilling. Let me show you what we've got. All right, so this is gonna be the setup for today. I'm right next to Raw. Got Anabolic Warfare. Everyone's all here. It's gonna be a lot of people today. A lot of crowds, and it's all wrapped around. Everyone's waiting, and there's gonna be people waiting in the corner around the building over here. But here we are at Discount Nutrition over in Thornton. It is just me manning this whole shit by myself, bro. Pretty cool. So this is where I'm gonna be at, right? Passing out, doing my thing, shebang bang, all that good stuff. I'm gonna be here from 10 o'clock all the way to about 2, or when samples are gone. But nothing too crazy. I'm just chilling, and it's gonna be a hot one. So I'll probably set up behind you guys behind me so you guys can see everything that's going on, and I'll probably do like a little time lapse in between here and there. But other than that, that's it. All right, we're about to start pretty soon, but I gotta get my meals in. So even though we're out and about, still gotta get your meals in. I got spaced it out because it's the only meal I brought between now and 2 o'clock. So that's bad planning on me. There is a Taco Bell across the street behind you. So maybe I'll hit Taco Bell up, fuck up the gut one time, you know? Whenever, man.
Yeah, that's my biggest struggle in the last 2 years of trying to fucking do this shit.
I just don't give a fuck, man. I'm gonna eat whenever, however. Fuck it.
I need to get like that because I drive for work. I just need to get like that because I could just eat while I'm driving and stop making excuses. And I know it too, as you can tell. I know it. I know it.
You're saying it.
What did I say? Admitting it's the first step. Most right after trying. So
try this. Yep. And then if you order something R1 related, you get a free shaker cup.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Order something online?
You can do it online for sure, yeah, and then just let me know, and I'll get you this.
He bought a Rule 1 just now.
Just now?
Yeah, I have the receipt.
Of course.
Yeah, this one is forcing me to bake cookies. Well, you wanted to bake. We got casein protein, so we can do baking stuff.
That's easy. And we're on YouTube, or at least I'm on YouTube. There's my little camera right there. You can't see it.
Yeah.
So check me out if you want.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wait, so what? I don't know.
That's amino.
That's amino acids.
Oh yeah, I think you just dropped something.
They have all different. Oh wait, this is all one casein. That's the one that you bought.
Yeah.
Okay, we should. Yeah.
So you got to pick one.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
This one.
There you go.
Hopefully this is enough.
Yep. Chocolate.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Right on. Enjoy. What's going on?
I saw you at the Mile High Pro. You
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I follow you on Instagram. Your physique. So
Man, you're too nice, man.
it's crazy because I recognize your physique when I saw you pull up earlier.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's that dude, and I just recognize it. It's crazy.
That's
but you have a dope ass physique.
I appreciate you, man. What was your name?
Yanni.
Yanni. Dallas.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to compete too, maybe later this year, but
Yeah?
just trying to get back into it.
Okay. If you need help, holler at me. I got you.
You do coaching?
I do coaching. Yeah. Yeah. So you just let me know. Yeah, hit me up. I got you.
I just got a surgery coming up. I tore my labrum on my.
It's recording.
Oh, it is? Oh, no.
Oh no.
What's going on, YouTube? All right, so we're back. This is day 2, so I guess we're gonna do a 2-part. So yesterday we did the pop-up booth. We did all of that. It was a hot day, and yeah, we're back. This is Sunday, so we've got legs today. I just ate. Now I'm just gonna get ready for the rest of the day. Crazy things just happened. So my first overall win, my guy Kush just won today, so big shout out to him. He won the NPC Oregon Natural overall, and man, we've been working together for some time. He really wanted this win, so had to make it happen. All I did was just guide him, and then he just executed to the T. But I'm just so blessed. There's a lot of things in the works, and there's a lot of things coming up. So I'm just taking everything day by day, really absorbing it, and just making the most out of it. But today we're gonna do legs. So we haven't done the leg video in a while, so I figured why not just take you through a leg video. This leg video, or really my leg workout, I would say if you're trying to copy what I'm doing, maybe add a little bit more, right? Just because I'm not doing a whole lot of legs. It's maybe like 4 movements, but we're pushing hard, and it's just what I need to touch up a few things. I don't need to grow my legs right now. I think for the physique and the category that I'm in, it's fine, right? I think some people think it's too much, but I think it's balanced. Top to bottom, it's balanced. So can't complain with that, but I do want you guys to know that we're still training legs. It's just not as frequent or as strenuous as some people's leg days could be. So nonetheless, I'm gonna go ahead and get rocking. The next clip we'll see, we should be at the gym, but man, here we go. Getting ready for legs, we just got to get right. So gonna get my pump going on. Right, rule 1. Today we're gonna try non-stem pump, and we're gonna add creatine. Non-stem pump, 1 scoop, and I'm all out of electrolytes. Normally I would do electrolytes, but I'm all out. So rather than doing electrolytes, we're gonna do EAAs and creatine. So EAAs, we've got, not this one. All right. EAAs, sour watermelon, and we're gonna mix. Wow, that was a lot. too strong. And then we've got a big old tub creatine. This one doesn't have any flavors, so no artificial. I'm trying to limit that as much as I can so that I don't hold on to any unnecessary amounts of water. But we're gonna do 1 scoop, 2 scoop, 10 grams of creatine. And then we're gonna get some water and yeah. Definitely taste the sour watermelon. But yeah, let's have a good pump. Let's have a good workout.
I've been treading water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on.
All right, you guys. I gotta show you. I cut my hair kind of short. It's summertime, so I'm trying to let my head and hair breathe a little bit. So I had to cut it short a little bit. But yeah. All right. We're gonna go start the day. We're gonna do the leg press. I got music playing, so I don't even know how much of this is gonna capture. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to mute it, right? But leg press, start off with that, and then we'll do a lot of hamstring movements just to get that a little bit up. But here we go. So this is the first time I'm actually doing glute bridge in so long. I think it's been like 2-3 years, but I just don't do it. And I think if I did it, I'm not trying to hide, I'm not trying to like skip out on glutes, but I think if I did glutes, I wouldn't be able to fit in shorts, board shorts, right? And that's a blessing and a curse, right? So glutes are just popping. You blame it on my mom, blame it on being Ghanaian, but booty is just too much right now. So I don't know. I don't even know why I'm on this, but I'm definitely gonna give it a shot and actually work it out. Hopefully, just working on some slow tempos, so when I do make the transition, I don't have a hard time, or I don't have to do a lot of this or hamstrings. Right? I'm just priming things, getting things ready when I do make that switch. But I'm gonna bust these out, and then I'm gonna do it efficiently. But I'm gonna warm up. It'll do. All right, I've never really done this before, but I wanted to give it a shot. So we have the pit squat right here, but we have the short bar attachment to do RDLs. This is just gonna give me a much consistent tension because it's on the cable, right? So really trying to get my hamstrings to be a little bit more prominent. So I'm gonna try it on here. I know I always cramp up when I do prone leg curls, really any leg curls at the moment, so I'm gonna see if this is a better fix. But I'm still gonna try and do the leg curls and all that, but wanted to give this a try and see how it goes. Okay, it works. Definitely consistent. It takes a lot of the load off. It takes a lot of the load off. I'm able to pause, hold, and squeeze. I would compare it to the Smith machine in terms of like how consistent it is. But my goodness. Woo. Okay. Kind of like it. It's different and it works. Hamstring's the only thing that I need in my body to be balanced. Obviously, size can be put on all over, but the hamstring really lacks a smidge. So I'll be working on that. And calves. Oh my God. So the application of this, probably a bad idea to sit, but the application of this, I'm pushing my hips out to start the movement, and at the bottom of the movement, I'm dipping my hips a little bit, and when I'm coming back up, I'm really squeezing hamstrings and glutes on the way up. Oh my God. So hips back, dip a little bit on the way up, squeeze and push. I need to learn a lot from the TikTok girlies. They know what's up. So the goal today is to not catch a cramp. So we're just gonna see how long we can go without catching a cramp on this, because every single time I do a leg curl, hamstring curl, I catch a cramp, and I just hope I don't, because I'm trying to grow the hamstrings, and RDLs, there's only so many RDLs I can do before my back starts to take over. So I need to do more isolation. So I'm gonna see if this works. I already know. You know what? I'm just gonna go. First set, not bad. Not bad. I think I need to walk around. All right, here we go. Set 2. All right, set 2, we're good. I need the hamstrings. I need the hamstrings to pop. See, your baby little hamstrings. All right, here we go. Set 3. I feel it. Feel it. I wonder if I can avoid it, but I feel it. goodness. It's always the left one. Oh! Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna call it before it gets any worse. Shit. At least we're able to get a few sets in, 3 sets. I'm in pain, but I need hamstrings. If you have any tips, I stretch a lot. My hamstrings are just very, very tight. I'm gonna do calves because I haven't done calves in a while, so. Oh, excuse me. Alright, y'all. If you haven't already watched the last YouTube video, go ahead and watch the last YouTube video. Kind of cool, right? I know it might sound a little annoying, but I'm trying to get more content out there for you guys. So let me know how you like the video. Let me know what you're looking for. I'm gonna try and produce as much as I can, but yeah, this is fun. This is fun. Yeah, all right, so if you stayed to the end, stayed this far, so I guess let me go ahead and tell you guys who I'm working with, right? Because what's the point? What's the point of holding it out? It doesn't matter. So in terms of coaching and in terms of who I'm working with, I decided it wasn't even my choice, bro. So technically it was, but I got blessed and I got the opportunity to be connected with Chris Aceto. So from now on, or at least it's been 3 weeks since I've been working with Chris Aceto, and I really like his style, and he does pretty good with athletes. And the one thing I lack in, I think he can bring it out of me, and which is the dryness and the conditioning, right? So I'm working with Chris, you know? So I think the partnership that we're gonna create and the bond we're gonna form is gonna be pretty cool. So I'm just happy to be on his team, and I'm really glad that he was able to take me on and accept me. So that's who I'm working with. That's it, you know? So really excited, man. I cannot wait, you know? And as things progress and things go on, obviously I can't tell you all the secrets and everything, but I'll be able to explain as much as I can the process, what's going on, and how the body is reacting, right? So, yeah, the real technician. We're teaming up with the real technician, you know? Say hi to YouTube. What is going on? Oh my God. All right, that's enough. I'm gonna call it. I'm tired. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one. Don't forget to use code MACHO on Chula, Rule 1, Muscle Leg, and TLF-MACHO on all TLF apparel. See you guys on the next one. If you guys enjoyed. Sorry it's a little longer than whatever, but hopefully it helps with your cardio. Peace.